Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Alrighty, welcome back again. It's been a very busy day, as we've already stated in the start of the newscast, and we want to reiterate this again, is that, a big shout out to Luis, who's been on assignment this week. Please drive carefully. We cannot emphasize that enough. I understand that things are the weather's warm, people are trying to get places. Take it slow on the road. And saying that from a college graduate coming back from Radford University, seeing several car accidents on I-81, I understand that. So please carefully do on the driving. All right, let's get to the forecast here. Maybe we'll incorporate traffic. Maybe Shania can put a traffic symbol up for me next time I'm doing the weather here. A mix of clouds and sun today. We've seen a few scattered showers. Of course, we went out earlier today for an event you'll see coming up in a few days. We ran into a few scattered of those showers as well. Temperatures are going to remain in the 70s for us tonight. We'll see that coming into play. Our sunset is now coming in at 8:14 this evening. So on that note, do expect a mild evening. Now, something you are going to notice overnight tonight and going into your Wednesday, we're already at the halfway mark, believe it or not, as I like to call it, the hump day. Middle of the week, but again, lows tonight for our regional areas are going to be in the 50s, 52 Boonesville, 51 Ferrum, 54 Ararat, 50 here in the city of Martinsville, 51 Ridgeway, 54 Stewart. We'll see those mild overnight lows. Also, we'll see a north-northeast breeze on top of that. So, and what's going to happen with that, we've got some drier air that's going to be punching in from the from the north for us, as well as we do see our temperatures remaining warmer for our Wednesday, or cooler, I guess I shall say. We'll see those highs getting up for your Wednesday in the 70s, almost pushing 80 degrees in some areas. But other than that, we're going to see a very nice, warm, and comfortable day for our hump day there. As you see here, temperatures are not too bad out there as well. So if you get advantage of that for our Wednesday, temperatures are going to stay in the 70s, as you see there. Mostly sunny skies will be the theme for us once again. Those low humidity and those calm winds. Now, everybody's favorite, I always joke with Shania about this one here on our next slide, is that the rating forecast. Look at that, Shania. I'm giving you a 10 out of 10 tomorrow. Last time I did this, I was here in the studio, I was giving it 1 out of 10. She said, man, you can't go lower than a 1. But anyway, Luis did this a few months ago. As you know, he kind of just rated it on how he thought it was. So I'm here, the weatherman's back. I will take charge until further notice. But then, I'm all joking aside, it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow, just very comfortable conditions. So if the kids, of course, coming from school tomorrow, make sure to tell them to put some sunscreen on. You've probably been seeing on me, I'm beginning to peel now thanks to that sunscreen. As the weatherman, I'm telling you to get your sunscreen on as well. All right, let's move on ahead to the weekend forecast, because it's Mother's Day weekend, by the way. So if you're getting ready to see those temperatures in the 70s and 80s for us, a good chunk of our hometowns are going to be pretty warm out here as well. So do expect to see scattered thunderstorms in the forecast once again as well. We'll see those daytime highs approaching, there was some computer models pushing almost 90 degrees for Saturday. I said, whoa, that's way too hot right now as well. So do expect the more unseasonably warm temperatures for us once again. So an overnight lows there coming in at 62. Then you kind of see here for some of the headlines, scattered showers and thunderstorms will persist with scattered showers for the next several days, or for the next week, this weekend, I guess, not several days. We'll most likely see those warm weather for Sunday, Mother's Day there. We're going to see a high of 83 degrees. So make sure if you do anything, go to church, lunches, or any type of early dinners, make sure you have an umbrella for mom. If you want to get her an umbrella for Mother's Day, hint, hint, just saying. But again, don't take my advice for it. I'm just the weatherman. I just kind of tell you what to expect for this time of the year. So other than that, we're running well above average, and not much to complain about, because we've seen some much hotter Mother's Days. We've even seen some chilly Mother Days in the past several decades. So this time around, it's going to be one of those those warm ones with those scattered showers and thunderstorms. If I'm correct, if my memory can help me here, is that last Mother's Day, we had showers and thunderstorms that moved in. It was very cool. Those temperatures were in the 60s for a good chunk of our hometowns as well. So do expect to see the warm weather persist for this weekend. You're going to be dodging a lot of showers and thunderstorms for most of us too. So on that matter, get an umbrella, find a poncho, get your rain shoes ready. Again, minus the warm weather out there as well. So not each day is a washout, but do expect to see some passing scattered to isolated thunderstorms for our neck of the woods. But again, Mother's Day is looking warm, wet, and possibly stormy at times as well. So one more recap on the weather. Do expect to see the clouds continue to persist this evening. We'll see low humidity for our Wednesday. Those highs get back in the 70s for us. And again, we're going to remain cooler and kind of comfortable as you approach the upcoming weekend. Do stick around. There's a lot more coming up your way right after this.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.